In Leith the docks were rough and cold, where Jimmy Albiston was born. A Campbell mother, Betty Fair, he was the eldest son. He learned to fight with fists and rage, where shadows hid the light. Down by the ships he'd face the odds, beneath the smoky night. For coin to help his struggling mom, for pride he'd stand and take the beating. Bare-knuckle boxing sailors tough, down on Edna's darling seat. Now the fire's banked, the fight is done. At 80 years and 4, he pours a wee dram for the cause he's loved and labored for. A true Scot to the marrow bone. From Fife to Desmond Farm, he gave his heart and soul for her, to keep his Scotland warm. But the flag he held is folded now, and the tear begins to sting. Will he see the dawn of freedom come, or is this the last song he will sing? He left the sea, the salty air, for plumbing and for heat. Raised 4 good bairns and built a life untired on his feet. He had the independent glint deep down within his eyes. The fist that cracked a sailor's jaw now held a leaflet firm. This was a different kind of war, a battle to confirm the soul of Scotland. Long before the year the people called, he was walking out in faith and hope, willing to stand tall. Now the fire's back, the fight is done. At 80 years and 4, he pours a wee dram for the cause he's loved and labored for. A true Scot to the marrow bone. From Fife to Desmond Farm, he gave his heart and soul for her, to keep his Scotland warm. But the flag he held is folded now, and the tear begins to sting. Will he see the dawn of freedom come, or is this the last song he will sing? The young man's fight was fast and hard, a bloodied quick exchange. But this one stretched for 40 years, beyond the striking range. No docks, no sailors, just the door, the shrug, the chilling rain. The same sheer grit to take the blow and rise up once again. He swapped the gloves for manifestos, the knockout for the plea. The strongest man he'd ever met was the man he had to be. The silent war of weary thought in every town and glen. It's harder far than bare-knuckle cash back then. The calendar keeps turning fast, the years just fade to gray. He watches parliaments debate and hopes the voice will sway. His knees are weak, his back is sore, from miles on frosty ground. He fought to free his motherland without a trumpet sound. He raises up his glass alone, with honor and with grace. The greatest battle of his life, he might not see its winning place. So pour a dram for Jimmy A, the pride of Leith's old street. For the true Scot whose life was spent making freedom's voice sound sweet. Aye, the fire's banked, the hope is frail, but the heart remains so strong. He knows his part was played in full in the